One of the biggest things that I admire about both Devorah and Josh is their willingness to give back to the community. Here you have two parents raising three boys. They have a very active family life, and yet they always find time to help out, whether it is development in Shas or anybody that needs medical care in the community. You know, it's no secret that Josh is at the top of his field. I know as a neighbor, anytime I had medical questions, he has an open door policy. Very easy to go to him, ask him a question. He never turns you away, he never dismisses it. Even at times, I'll approach him in shul. If I have a question, he always answers it. Am I admitting to talking in shul now? I am, but this is a kollel event, so it can't be held against me.
They're both very selfless, extremely generous with their time, with their friendship. They put other people first in a way you don't see a lot. For them, it's not just about helping people. It's what drives them. It's what they like to do. You can see they're excited about helping people, and they feel real true joy from introducing people to each other, making connections, you know, sharing ideas, exchanging ideas. They're real people.
They are both highly motivated. They're very involved in the community, whether you see it or you don't see it. Clearly everybody knows what they do out in public, but I don't think everybody knows everything they do behind the scenes. And I think they really see a need to be involved to ensure the continuity and the commitment of the Jewish community, of Shas, of the Young Israel, of the Kollel. I think they clearly get involved in everything.
I think he does that to a greater extent than we were able to do. But so I don't think, you know, we didn't instill this in him. We were open, but I think he outdoes us in that regard, certainly.
So Josh and Devorah are incredibly selfless people. They are constantly thinking of the community first. All of us can learn from their example of their dedication to the community. They're fully invested in making sure that this community continues to thrive. And if all of us could, myself included, could pick up on even 1/10 of that passion and dedication, I think we'd be in really good shape.
And if anyone needs medical help or medical advice, no question, Josh is one of the go-to people in our community. He's skilled, he's wise, he's compassionate, he's insightful. Josh and Devorah Kosowsky really are people of great heart and great depth.
Josh is going to laugh about this. When my mother used to come visit in Sharon, she always had a medical appointment set up with Josh. And he helped her, he totally helped her medically, but she just loved it because it was always so, you know, it was so much fun.
You know, it's really unique because, you know, he's definitely the most musical person I've ever met. You guys, Mom and Dad, you guys really deserve this. You guys are doing so much work for the Kollel and just for the, you know, community of Sharon as a whole. And I'm really proud of you guys.
And Devorah is the most open, hearted hostess you could imagine. She makes everyone feel comfortable, and that's the kind of home Josh would want, and I think they're just a great pair for each other.
Her personality is just so open and inclusive that she draws people in who otherwise wouldn't be as involved, because people are drawn to Devorah and she reaches out to them, and so I think she's really good at bringing people in and making them more interested in being involved, whether it's in school activities or shul activities. She really has a way of bringing people in and making it seem like it's the cool thing to do.
I feel like if this became a community where you didn't invite new people, we just would kind of be New York. So, and we really love Sharon because it's not New York. So.
Devorah is a wonderful friend. She is a loyal and devoted friend. I really think that if I ask her anything about, you know, her opinion about something, she's going to be an honest assessment, really down to earth, and I really appreciate that. She is a wonderful mother, terrific, you know, supportive wife to Josh and all the work that he does, and she really extends herself in the work that she does in the community. She volunteers on boards and committees, and she's really puts herself out there.
They can make the good decision, even if it might not be in my favor. It will be a good decision. So it might not even take 20 minutes, it might take days, or situation that happened a few years ago. I'm just starting to realize now that my parents actually did make the right decision.